Hey everyone, Landsman Oz here, and welcome. I didn't know that store was it, and welcome back to Gas Station Simulator. We're about. Oh, there we go. Fail as soon as I do it. We're about halfway through the people we need to serve, and customers at in the shop that we need to serve, and we have done the fueling. I've been spending a bit of time doing some upgrades to the gas station, so we've got some like pennants and stuff now. I've been doing some of the decorating outside. We're almost fully at top of level 5 status, I guess you'd call it. Some of the stuff I find on the ground is a little ridiculous. We find fish, we find all sorts of things. My two guys are they're resting at the moment. I've been using them mainly on serving customers here and filling up the cars. The downside to using them to fill up the cars is you don't have that constant monitoring of what's wherever that bag just went, of what's left in your fuel tanks. So you can get to the point, and I did. We ran out of fuel, and he just walks off. Says, "Oh, I can't fill anyone up anymore," and then goes back to his rest. It's like not the greatest thing that happens. It is a bit of a struggle keeping everything clean. I have found there is a way to get asphalt driveways, but it's going to cost me $1,500, and it's one of the decorations. Customer fuel. Oh, okay, I've got a delivery coming in. I've pretty much been running with the car wash turned off. I know it can get me money. Can't even put things in the bin. It can get me money, but yeah, it's a bit of a problem because it takes me away from doing the challenge stuff. So with wanting to get challenges out of the way, makes it a touch difficult. I have done an upgrade to the warehouse. You can see there's a... How did I manage to move that truck? There's a bit of extra space in here now. Another rack. I have actually turned off the theft in the warehouse thing, so I can just leave that door open now. Turn off the dust storms. They're just some little things that are a touch annoying. We've upgraded the workshop again, which gives access to the batteries as another level of things to do. But the workshop seriously is probably my Achilles heel. It does give the best value for money, in terms of the biggest dollar value for what's coming in and out. But things are expensive. Tires generally are expensive. The mirrors are ridiculous, and scratch remover is like $100 at the moment for one little tube. I get it because it seems to be a miracle, but yeah, it's becoming a little bit tedious. Which I figured the game was. Oh my gosh, 3 tires. I think you have to send a letter to your local councilman. Yeah, it does become a bit tedious, and I get it that this sort of game is a bit like that, and there's not not a great deal I can do in terms of making things any more exciting except unlocking these things. So 375. So again, with that in mind, I'm not 100% sure how long this series will go for. We have unlocked all the areas. I just need to... Oh my gosh. I need to serve some customers, everyone. It really is just that case of keeping products stocked, keeping people happy, and leveling up the gas station as much as possible. I still need another 7 cars repaired in the garage. I need a few more tips, which isn't that difficult, except when those guys are doing things, because they fail a lot more than I expected them to. I know they're only lower level employees, and I can't Can't wish for everything to be perfect, but yeah, it can be a touch bad for business to have them on the things. It gives people some fuel so they can move on. Got 200 litres left in the big tanks. And
nice.
I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I don't know what he was doing. He was sitting down. So yeah, the more you upgrade the place, the better facilities you get, the better stuff we can unlock to make it all pretty. But on the other side of that, you still need to have the stuff to be able to sell. So that delivery that just came in was mainly snacks and drinks. Do need to do another car order. I need newspapers okay at the moment. Ice creams need to be ordered. So again, you can only really do one tier, I believe, of ordering at once, I think. Because I would need delivery products, I need some ice cream. A fair bit of space. I don't have heaps and heaps of money. I'll grab a couple of them. That'll do. Order that. But yes, it is really just running backwards and forwards and hoping for the best. Let's give these people their fuel, and then I'll go and tend to the guy in the garage. And then maybe we'll look, now that I've got a little bit money up again, maybe we'll look at a few more decorations.
Pretty much what I asked for.
But yeah, there's so many areas that you can place decorations, and I've only really just started on the front area. There's all of this. There's many different areas. I'm gonna order some more parts over here too. Would be good. Scratch repair. Goodness. That was 190 bucks. Probably cost me 190 bucks actually, that one. It's like, I think at the time the tyres were 70 or 80. Scratch remover was a bit. It really is just a case of running backwards and forwards.
That'll do.
We've got the tips. Let's get... Who's better? You're okay on the register. You're both just as good as the other one. They can go and do some work. So yeah, the main thing is to keep an eye on these things that you can do to level up. So I can level up my workshop, and that'll unlock, I guess, all sorts of things. This is all the stuff that's in the warehouse. I can unlock. It'll cost me 1500.6. Okay, whatever. 1500 to upgrade the car wash. Not something I really want at this point. Delivery of car parts. Tyres are still expensive, but it seems that you got to get it at a decent $50 sort of area. So yeah, I'm buying them at 75, but selling them at 80 is pretty terrible. Yeah, so spark plugs and coolant are the next couple of levels to unlock. Customer fuel. Okay, we got someone at the garage. You're going to get one tyre. I'm going to get one tyre and I'm going to let you go. See ya. Still counts as a car being repaired. Time to do a fuel order. We're down below 100 litres, which isn't great. But with the level of the gas station now, we can actually hold, I think, 500 litres. Let's do a delivery of fuel. Let's just order 400. $2 a litre. Oof, that's expensive. Haven't been down here to clean anything out recently. Go down. I think that's the game, right? To do this, you need to literally come down here every now and then and clean up like this, and that keeps it running. I wish I could throw more stuff at him. See, he just angered someone. You cleaning, bro? Just moseying around like. Whatever. So I do need to order some tyres. Let's just bite the bullet. $450. Here's a good portion of my money. Hit the button just to get him backed up in the air. So he wants oil, which is cool. I can do a couple of the things that they want. And a battery. Cool. What else do you need? Scratch repair. Because of course you do. This guy's going to give me some money. The plan's going. Is he picking up all the junk I just threw on the ground? Please do. And then you want a mirror. Surprisingly, this person only wanted one tyre. A little shocked. I don't have any. No. Oh, should have run out the other way. Let's unload the fuel before people start honking at me. Unload the delivery truck and then go put a tyre on that vehicle. So you can see why I've turned off the the garage theft and all the other events. They're a touch annoying. Don't do that. No. Put it back on there. Okay. Which tire was it? Front. Good. Let's see how much money this person is going to give us. $400. Nothing to sneeze at. I think I've got most of the place painted except for some of these posts. Oh my gosh. Does need some fuel, huh?
That'll do.
How much do I owe you?
It's on the pump.
Fine.
Alright. So yeah, it kind of gets to that. I think you, sir. Payment. Can you just go and repair cars now? Yeah, so we can now look at decorations. Again, you know, these are some of the things that you can do. And look at all these different areas down here that we can actually put decorations. So this here, this 1500 to put roads in, basically. Sounds really cool. And I'm hoping that doing that, these things unlock. Okay, so that's fully upgraded. The garage. Fully decorated, I should say. There's still plenty to upgrade. Oh, I thought I had all the beers out then. Oop. Throwing things on the ground. Nice. People honking at me. It's ridiculous.
Whoa, super.
So you can see there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to be able to be done in the game.
Lunch.
But a lot of it seems to be busy work. I'm not sure what I expected, to be honest. And there's still probably a lot of things to unlock, but I've got 100 people I need to serve before that happens. So I might put a cut in. Actually, I did buy a painting poster. Plop it somewhere. That's one of the indoor decorations. The indoor decorations are a little different to the outdoor. The outdoor, it just sort of rotates you through and you can place things. But the indoor ones, it's just, you just buy a poster, for example, and then stick it on a wall. So I'm almost just standing here and I don't know. I don't know how best to manage the employees. This one makes sense. And I think having them on the fuel pumps makes sense, but the way I've got it at the moment, probably not so much.
Thanks.
Come on, get out of the car.
Great.
Alright, I'll go and throw a cut in. Actually, I'm not sure whether I'll
I was worried we'd be strangers.
get to do much more
Go over budget.
in this playing session, I think. Because I've got a lot of people to serve. And unless we get like 15 buses through, I think we're probably going to be pushing it. So, give me a moment and I'll be right back. Alright, so we leveled up. There's also a challenge at the moment of 4.5 minutes for me to break into 10 cars. And that's like, it's really weird. You can come up and literally sit here while someone's at the pump and break into their cars. You can a sweet spot, and then you get a little bit of money out of it, but not the end of the $7 out of that. Some are harder to find the start than others. Oh, there we go. Broken. That's one. Try again. It'll have moved now. Somewhere. Can't break into the utes. It's fine. So yeah, leveling up enables me, obviously, more people to turn up. Which, again, I need more people turning up because we need money to upgrade the place, and I need the people to want to buy stuff. I've got one more car left to repair the challenge.
Top of the line job there.
So yeah, it again, as I was saying earlier, it really is busy work and bit of a challenge, but so far it's not hard, if that makes sense. It's just a lot of running backwards and forwards, which seems to be the current theme of where I am at. It's a fish. Why is there a fish? Someone tell me why there's a fish here. Those people can wait. I was going to start talking about this. I have turned the car wash back on, mainly just to get money, because it seems that the car wash gives, I don't know, the last car I did gave me 150. But I've, you know, mind you, I wouldn't want to pay anyone 150 to clean my car. Well, I suppose, as long as they're doing the whole lot, maybe. My car's a bit of a mess. It'd take a bit. Yeah, so it's 150 bucks. Probably in my best interest to do this. Anyway, more people to serve. Again, we're only at 166 of 250. 250 is a lot of people. A lot of people. And I found that if you don't fully repair the cars, so I had one where it wanted tyres and batteries and oil and everything, and I didn't have any scratch repairer. Speaking of which, let's get some. That's gonna hurt. I need to order it. But yeah, and I didn't have every item, so I just let them go, and it didn't count as a repair, which was interesting.
Just as I wanted.
Because I did have one earlier while I was doing it that did count as a repair, so I'm a little confused by that one. Maybe there's a particular part of the repair that needs to happen for it to count. But yeah, like I did a tyre and a battery and a bunch of stuff, and because I didn't repair the door, it's not fast fix. I don't know. I don't know. So again, like, all of this really now is just bringing in money so that I can get a better station. The amazing broom is still fantastic for moving cars when we need to. Let's check, fill some cars up. We'll just check what fuel we've got left. We've got 192, that's okay. I'm going to have as much left after this. 175. 153. Okay, so orders here. Probably need to got another car to serve. I'm gonna go for the driveway. I really want to put the asphalt driveways in. Not sure why. It's just what I'm challenging myself to hit. So, as I said, you know, this is purely for money, which obviously most of the things you do in the game are for the money, but spray everything. And as I said last time, it's not Power Wash Simulator. It seems like you can get a fair bit missed and they will still accept the clean most of the time. Obviously, maybe some of the cars, so there's 150. Some of the cars are more, I don't know, relaxed than others. Let's do this. Put me below 150. Yes, definitely. And we're going to order fuel. Okay. Apparently I'm ordering the full amount. Couldn't do that before. It would just come up and say no. But now it's actually ordering just the amount that I'm capable of holding, which is interesting. One more. Come on. Someone in the garage. I'm going to go and service their car, and that will tick us over that one.
Just as I wanted.
You know what? Can you just come and handle the register, please, bud? And you fill the cars. Truck will be here soon. Let's jump into the workshop. Put our parts we ordered on the shelf. Tire. Because of course it needs a tire. My fuel delivery here. People will be honking at it and summon at the car wash. Nice. So you can see that I was up at like almost $3,000 before, and now I'm down at 1,700. It really does. Any ordering you do, anything, it really makes a dent. Just oil now. Thanks. Okay, let's put this on. Let's gurney another car. So there's our number of vehicles serviced. So I kind of, that sounds funny, I'm kind of going to ignore the workshop for a bit. Because of the costs of buying the parts, to me, is actually not as rewarding in terms of monetary gain. Whereas this is pretty good. You done?
Thanks.
Okay, let's clean again. Spent all my time cleaning. So much cleaning to do. That bag's gone. Awesome. You know what? Let's... Good. This is all dirty. Clean. Do I need to sweep the floors in there even though I can't see them? Cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the asphalt driveways. Decorations, outdoor. Come on. Go. I mean, it's a lot of money. But, check it out. What I'm hoping is that this... I was hoping it would stop dust and dirt going in. Sorry. It was on your way. I was hoping it would stop the dust and dirt coming into the place, but I don't think it's going to, because it still seems like there's a lot of area where dirt is capable. And I mean, look at this. Do I need to upgrade car wash, or I can do this piece, or is this, you know, because this bit here is paved. Is that... Maybe there is a second bay when we do... no. It helps if they actually want the wash first. Maybe when we upgrade the car wash, there's a second bay for them to park. And that's where they drive in. Spraying through the lady. All the last bits. Come on. Thank you. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to put another cut in because I'm just waiting on customers now. Actually, you know what? Let's see. $1,000. In terms of decorations, you can see I've done quite a few on the front. Now this one's $80. What's the next one? Some pennants, so it's $90. The next one is a street sign. One here. And it's $100. Like, I don't know if I really want that. It's in here. So okay. Air conditioning unit. And there we go. That's the back of the place all done. They're all locked now. Yeah, got another car out the front. Ah. Nice. Anyway, so I mean, these are obviously all the decorative items to make the place just look better than the rundown shack that it was. Alright, another cut point. I will see you in a moment. Alrighty, I just had to hit the button out the front that resets everything. Mainly because trucks were stuck, but this is an interesting one because we're not meant to be able to have two trucks at once. Yeah, the truck was stuck over the hill, and it wasn't getting any closer, and yeah, so I've hit the button, which gives me an achievement for UFO because some UFO flies over, a bit glitchy actually, flies over and removes everything, customers everything. So there's currently no one here. I probably should have used this button, but I reset everything. But yeah, so I think my last couple of orders hadn't come in because of this. So let's get rid of this guy.
That'll do.
And we get the next truck in. Now hopefully then we've got all the things we were meant to have. Yeah, so I'm low on money again. Can you go? Thanks. And I've ordered a bunch of stuff. That's why I'm so low on money. That'll do. Thanks. See ya. I think that was just obviously a byproduct of what I did to reset everything. Let's give some people some fuel. 270 litres available. Yeah, so obviously I've still got another 63 people to serve in the inside, and I don't, as I said earlier, I don't think that's going to happen this episode. Someone going for a car wash. Yeah, so I've placed a hat stand. Just bought some tinfoil hats if someone wants to buy one. Bought some more beers, you know what, just throw as much as I can out there, because who knows. Bought a tobacco rack. That I agree, but it's money. And bought some other bits and pieces. Yeah, anyway, just trying to stock up and to get the people buying. Hello? Are you at the register, mate? You just... Oh, okay, it's not going to blow for me.
Great job.
Alright. I think it's also derped up the employees because when I did the reset they went running as well. Back down for a rest, so...
Fine job there.
The line job, thanks. Someone at the garage I'm really worried about.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, there's something stuck there too. So yeah, I think I am going to wrap the video here. So I thank you all for watching, and please leave your comments down below. Maybe a couple more videos left of this series, but not a great deal, I don't think. So again, in the comments, let me know what you want to see. I've got plenty of games in Steam that I have not even attempted to play. My link to my Steam profile is down below, so if you want to take a look and you see something in that list takes your fancy, go and leave it as a comment. But until next time, thank you again, and I'll see you then. Bye now.